A little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't.
I don't think he was being cute at all. Donald Trump saying that he doesn't think he's getting into heaven is pretty much on par for what he's going through right now. Donald Trump is 79 years old and he's currently going through his eighth house perfection year. And in the eighth house in astrology, that represents other people's money, resources, inheritances, debt, things of that nature. But it also represents life and death, both literally and figuratively, karma, and it also speaks of our legacy and what we would like to be known for when we leave here. So, with him going through his annual perfection year of eighth house, he's actually thinking about his mortality. He's actually thinking about what his legacy is going to look like when he leaves this earth. And him joking, saying that he doesn't think he's going to get into heaven, he's really serious about that. And he's questioning all the karma that he's accumulated within this lifetime and what that's going to look like for him when it is time for him to transition. Another thing that I was looking at, when we look at the eighth house, we are also looking at things that have to do with our finances, other people's money, other people's resources, debt and inheritances, shared finances, and taxes is in this house. So currently, he has the planet Neptune and the planet Saturn transiting this particular house. So what this says for me is when we're looking at the planet Saturn, Saturn is about structure. It's about doing things the correct way. It's about getting serious about things and foundational wise. But Neptune is the planet of illusion and confusion, sometimes lies, sometimes looking at things through rose colored glasses, or not being totally clear on situations here. So we have these two contrasting planets going through his eighth house. So there has been a long going question about his taxes, his financial dealings, how he does things, and how he tries to keep those types of things under wraps. Well, what is happening right now is with Saturn and Neptune both going through this eighth house, Saturn is representing him trying to keep things under wraps, not him basically not being honest or not being clear about his financial dealings and this, things of that nature. But Saturn is about, yes, we're going to get down to what's really going on. And you can see that Saturn and Neptune are within 3 degrees of each other at this time, which means they're coming into a conjunction. So this is why you're seeing a lot of questions about his financial dealings really being highlighted at this time. So as the closest those planets get together, what happens is Saturn will come in and dissolve all the illusion that Neptune has around his finances. And we might uncover some things that we probably did not expect about how he does business, his debt. His taxes are probably going to come out during that time. And we're going to really see what his financial state is, the real big picture of that as well. Another thing is Neptune is at the 29th degree. We call that the anaretic degree in astrology, which means it's at a critical point. So things are really starting to heat up with him around his finances. But again, that eighth house being about his karma and his mortality, he's really questioning what is going on with his life, what his legacy is going to be, and what he's going to be known for once he leaves this earth and what he will be leaving behind by way of his reputation. So, yeah, we're going to see a lot coming out with him, even more within the coming few weeks, and we'll just see what happens from there.